August 5th, 2010. Northern Chile. A mountain groans, then collapses. 33 men are still working below it. A 700,000-ton block of granite seals the only way out. Half a mile of rock now sits between them and daylight. On the surface, rescue teams find only rock. No signal. No sound. No sign anyone survived. For 17 days, the world believes they're dead. They aren't. What they do in the dark will change rescue history. How do 33 men survive 69 days in total darkness, on 2 days of food? Their foreman is Luis Urzua, 30 years underground. He becomes the reason any of them survive at all. The San José Mine has a history of instability, cave-ins, warnings, regulators who looked away for years. When the collapse hits, Urzua leads the crew down toward the mine's designated emergency refuge. The refuge is a concrete room the size of a small apartment, built for 2 days, not 33 men, not 69 days. Inside, a few cans of tuna, some crackers, expired milk, enough for 2 days. Maybe 3.
2 spoonfuls of tuna, half a cracker. Nobody eats more until I say so.
Urzua makes the first hard call. Ration everything now, or starve completely within a week. On the surface, families gather at the mine entrance. A tent camp grows within hours. They call it Camp Hope. Within 24 hours, Chile's president, Sebastián Piñera, arrives at the San José Mine. Speaking to the nation, he promises that every possible resource will be used. We will not stop until we bring them home. All of them.
Rescue engineers begin drilling exploratory boreholes. 8 separate holes, each a guess at where the men might be.
Each drill takes days to reach depth. Each one risks striking nothing but solid rock. Below, the men hear the drills, sometimes close, sometimes fading. Each sound is hope. Then it's gone.
Days pass. The tuna is gone. The crackers are gone. Within 2 weeks, the miners have lost significant weight, and every movement takes more effort than the last.
Urzua organizes shifts, air quality checks, water searches. Structure becomes survival. They find industrial water meant for cooling drilling equipment. Undrinkable by design. They drink it anyway. Day 17. A drill bit finally punches through into open air. 700 meters down, right above the refuge. The men hear it before they see it. Urzua tapes a note to the retracting drill bit and sends it up. The note reads, "We are well in the shelter, the 33 of us." 6 words and 17 days of silence. At Camp Hope, the note is read aloud. Families who prepared for funerals now prepare for something else. But being found alive is only the first problem solved. No hole wide enough exists to bring them up. Engineers launch 3 drilling plans at once. Plan A, B, and C. Nobody knows which will work first. Through the narrow borehole, supplies arrive. Rehydration fluids, then real food, lowered in tubes barely wider than a fist. NASA sends specialists to design nutrition and psychological support plans. The same expertise used on astronauts. A tiny camera goes down next. For the first time, the world sees the men alive, thin, bearded, blinking into light. With food secured, the real challenge begins. Getting 33 men through 700 meters of solid rock, alive. Plan B, a modified oil drilling rig, pulls ahead. Engineers estimate it could reach the men in as little as 3 months. Below, the men wait. Some write letters. Some pray daily. Some mark days on the wall with chalk. Above, engineers name the rescue capsule Fénix, the Fénix. Rising from the ash of the collapse, October 9th, 63 days in. The rescue shaft breaks through. The drilling is finally done. The shaft is lined with steel piping. It is barely wide enough for one man. There is a capsule around him. October 12th, 11:18 p.m. The Fénix capsule begins its first descent, carrying a paramedic down to the men. At 12:11 a.m. on October 13th, the capsule reaches the refuge. The men see rescue equipment for the first time in months. The trip takes about 15 minutes each way. The capsule is barely wider than a man's shoulders. Florencio Avalos, the calmest of the group, is chosen to go first. He steps into the capsule. At 12:11 a.m., the capsule breaks the surface. Cheers erupt across Camp Hope. The first man is out. President Piñera embraces him personally. Live television carries the moment to over 1 billion people. One by one, through the night and into the next day, the capsule rises again, and again, and again, and again. Urzúa insists on being last. The foreman who led them down first will be the last one out.
All 33 men are out. Every single one alive.
69 days after the mountain fell, it finally lets them go. The rescue cost an estimated $20 million, funded by the Chilean government and mining contributions. October 13th, 9:55 p.m. 22 hours after the first rescue began, Luis Urzúa reaches the surface. The San José Mine never reopens. Its owners face charges over the safety violations that caused the collapse. Many of the 33 struggle afterward, with fame, with trauma, with a world that saw symbols before people. But a promise made in the first minutes of the collapse held. Every man who went down that mountain came back up. The rescue is still studied today by engineers, by NASA psychologists, by anyone studying how people survive the unthinkable. The mine that almost buried 33 men taught the world how to rescue people from half a mile down.